What up, Eris? First viewer. How's your day going? Nice. Mine's going pretty good. I just went shopping for Mother's Day. Doing the fun stuff. Where am I? Okay. Yeah. Filthy spender, I know. What's up, Akami? Akamega Kill. It's a cool name. You guys, it's the first time you two have popped up in my chat. They should really update these rewards. I gotta tell them about this. What's up, Marshall? Marshall, what's your account name? I asked because you were asking me pretty advanced questions the other day. Are you a new player? All right, let me write. I'm going to make a notepad and I'm going to write all of the important changes, and this is one of them. What is this called? Demon's Horde. Demon's Horde map fragment rewards. Okay. I'm going to go, you know what? Let's make a stream out of it. I'm going to go through everything they need to change in the game. You're senior in Guild Shadows. Okay. I don't know if I've seen you. You're probably like mid-trophy level, I'm guessing. Saf player? Oh, maybe I have seen you. Okay. I think that's what I might do this stream. While I do my dailies, I'll collect a list of everything that should be changed in this game and send it over to IGG. But it has to be realistic. Obviously, there's a million things. Oh, here's another thing they have to change. They have to... I can't... Let me show you. I can't salvage new heroes. My Bellboom is not here. You need to add that. All right. By the way, guys, if any of you would like support in this game mode, you can add me as a friend in this game and use my level 300 Shadow Beast as a mercenary to help you. So if you'd like that, feel free to add me. It's nice because it gives me rewards as well. It only gives me 300 rings when you use the hero, but it's not like an awful reward. But he lets you clear this as fast as possible. Whether you're doing the easy one or the hard one, you just divine at the building with my Shadow Beast and it dies. Is my stream quality a little blurry for you guys? Or is it good? A little bit? Okay. I'm not sure how to fix that. I always thought these bot names are crazy. This bot's name is Deborah Revolver. This thing takes forever. Thoughts on removing the ability for guilds to see Lord Olympia scores before Summit? I'm pretty sure they just fixed that. A lot of the guilds would tank / increase score to benefit them in the bracket. Or is random better? Um, wait, I'm pretty sure like 2 updates ago, IGG made it so. Do you mean to see other guilds? I'm pretty sure they fixed that. I don't know for certain. Um, but wait, let me see if I can figure out what you're saying here. I'm not. It is random now. Oh, you're saying they did do this. It's not like a suggestion. You're saying they already did it. Um, wait, is it random? I'm honestly not exactly sure how Olympia Games works. You're saying after the ascent phase, which is the phase we're in right now, the Warriors Summit bracket or second preparation part is a random bracket once they decide, like the top 32 or whatever. Well, before it was random, people would like fix it to make sure they get a certain opponent or they make sure they avoid a certain opponent. But now that it's random, you can kind of cuck some top guilds. Like, let's say hypothetically, there's a really good guild out there, like One World, but they get put against us. But that doesn't happen. What am I saying? Or does it? Or can it happen now? I don't know, honestly. All right. I honestly don't know how it works. Up until recently, do I finally pay attention to it? But I'm still like I was never a guild leader, so I never like picked opponents. Oh, that's cool. You know what I should do? I should clear out my friends list because I bet I have friends that don't play anymore. Let me see if these guys play. He still plays. Okay. You can tell if an account is active. At least this is how I do it. Maybe there's other ways, but I tell if an account is active if you go to their base and they have construction happening on their buildings. For example, this guy has no buildings being upgraded. So I assume he doesn't play. And he's not even in a guild. So yet D-Ra. Wait, but he was just in a guild last Olympia that gave him a badge, so that makes no sense. I won't remove anyone. I don't know how to tell when your friends list is full, though. What up, Sauce? Oh, didn't you know what IGG should do on your friends list? They should tell you when they last logged in. See, this guy's in a guild, but he doesn't upgrade any buildings, so I don't know. Whatever. Sauce, do you know how to tell Or how many friends can you have on a friends list? Do you know? Dee Dee. Oh yeah, nice. Oh, this guy still plays. I'm gonna be watching UFC tonight. Sauce, I'm going through all the changes that IGG should do, like within reason. And I'm just gonna make a list and send it to them. Like for example, these rewards. $100? Oh, that's a lot. Okay, I still have a while to go. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna optimize my Battle Royale lineup. This is not optimal anymore. Alright, let's see what Battle Royale score I can get if I really try. I don't really have the heroes like I used to. Oh, but I can't show it. No. Oh, when you go to add me, it says my friend, I've reached the max limit. How do I have 100? Maybe I do have 100. Yeah, maybe I do. All right, maybe it's time to delete people. What up, Yassine? All right, I'm gonna start deleting people I don't know. If you're watching this, just re-add me and I'll accept you again. But if I don't know you right now, I'm sorry. Who are all these people? Again, I'm sorry if I'm deleting someone that's watching. There you go, Eris. Kokomar, I haven't seen that name in forever. Oh, thank you for subbing. Second time you found me live? Yeah, I just started streaming recently. I wish there was a way for me to put symbols in my name. Like, I'm pretty sure you have to, like, see how Adam has the nuclear signs? I don't know if there's a way to do that. Wait, I'm pretty sure Deuterino doesn't even play on that account anymore. I'm deleting people that don't play or I don't know who they are. I have Aura. Oh, yeah. I'm deleting people that I don't know who they are. so I can clear up room for other people. You subbed? Awesome. How did you guys find me live if you're not subbed already? Actually, maybe it just still appears if you watch my stuff. I'm not sure. Did I check this guy? Yeah, he plays. Alright, that's enough. Oh, my guildmate gave me trophies. Thank you guys for subbing. My goal is to hit 1K. It might take a while, but I've been climbing steadily. The thing that confuses me is like, you would think the people that like Clash Alerts 2 videos have either subbed to you by now, or like, yeah, you think they would have subbed to you by now, but there's people out there that still come across this stuff, I guess. Not that it means much though. I don't get like paid. I don't have advertisements or anything. I'm not like partnered. Yo, Sauce, are you here? I wish IGG balanced the game for free-to-play players. I wait too much to find player to compete in Colosseum. That's like one of the most common complaints I hear. I don't actually play Colosseum anymore. It's too much of a grind for me, but honestly, now that you mention it, I feel like I hear that complaint more than anything. There's like some bots in there, but I don't know, it seems like it still doesn't match people. Yeah, I know. For free to play players, Colosseum's a lot of fun, especially because the rewards are actually good. I used to grind it so much. I should play it more actually. You know what? It's hard for me to I can't really do it on this stream though cuz I don't want people to see my setups in case my competitors watch this. You know what? If you guys want to see me grind, but it'd be so easy. Oh, it's not even live now. I can't. uh, Next stream, I'll have all my setups ready. Oh, this is what they have to change as well. The daily activity. Yeah, let me write that down. Actually, yeah. You spend now? I mean, yeah, you pretty much have to spend on glyphs if you want good ones. I feel like I should do... I'll do this. Wait. I can do a hammer. Or no. Yeah. Oh, I kind of want to test something real quick. Actually, who else do I use? I wonder if I should hit this guy in the Olympia games. Let's see if I can get him consistently. Could I do an attack on Junior? Sure. I'm getting... Oh my gosh. The Prime Glyph Boxes event is really cool. You can claim the first two. If you want to spend for glyphs, the best time is when that event is active, because with the current jewel bonus packs, you can get the third tier box like really cheaply compared to usual. Like for example, when they have the anniversary slots event, it's not really a great time to spend because that reward is just, it takes 5 times as much spending to get the same rewards you would get from the exchange event that's active right now. But that's where they get you because they put like an exclusive costume in there. You're welcome. All right, we got him pretty easily. I feel like I should hit this space in Olympia games. 19 trophies. Oh my gosh, I just robbed him. All right, let's see if I can find you, Junior. Wait, I want to see this guy's base real quick. I want to see if I can. Oh, I don't think this is a good base for me to hit in the Olympia games. Yeah. Junior. Let's see. I'll probably hit Jay, Thor, and who else? I hope I'm not skipping over you. Sorry if I did. Junior. I remember when I installed this game a long time ago, I was Fun Game Reviews YouTube. Yeah, I used to watch him also. Am I skipping over you? I really hope not. I've been searching forever. Doc. Ermley? Yeah, I think I can. Who is this? Oh, this is that. Okay, I see. Yeah. If I can take this guy out in Lord Olympia games, that'd be pretty good. Oh, I'll probably hit Dare to win now that I think about it. I'm gonna see if I can beat this guy. I feel like I'm going to. Yeah. Wow, this one isn't even close. We all know what Penth can do, though. Oh, did I not put Anima? Oh, it doesn't matter. There we go. Do I have to spend a lot of money to be good in this game? Honestly, yeah, this game is very pay to win. But I guess by being good you mean having a powerful account. Yeah, you kind of do. You can still get by free to play though. Like when I was free to play, when I played all those years ago, um, there's still like a whole subsection of the community that is also free to play that you're competing against. So it still feels like organic. Let me see who is in. I need to see their layout in the Olympia games to see who gives the most amount of points, and then I'll base it. Then I'll base that off who I hit. Because I can 3-star anyone outside of Bama, Apache, Marty, Conquer, Adam. I can 3-star. Let's try Thor. Today I spent 150k jewels and bought the glyphs I need. Wish you got the monster set for free and button. Yeah. So you're going for the strategy I'm doing, I guess, with the monster set. Or I guess everyone uses monster set actually. I have a feeling that Spirit Steward Divine is still slightly bugged, but I don't know for sure. The whole HP swap thing's still funky. No, he revived. Bro. Alright, so Thor has Renee and Bastion. I can still win this though, but the issue is if this was Lord Olympia games, it just stalls it out so much. I should still win this though. Look at my lone gunner pop off. Oh yeah, can my Bastion lone gunner kill his shit? Yep, he can. Oh, he's getting revived. I don't know. I feel like I could beat this guy in Lord Olympia games. Yeah. Watch. Who's the real Shadow Beast here? Finish him. Let them duel to the death. Who will win? Hello? Oh my gosh. No, I'm getting stun locked, bro. Wait, that's actually crazy. What? Whoever started attacking each other first just automatically wins because of stun square. Alright, I want to see if I can beat this guy consistently, because if I can, that's a huge hit for Olympia games. Let me look at his base. It's so weird. Sometimes I beat him so easily, other times he beats me. Let me look. Where are the dangers? For some reason, he has Flower set on Penth. Anniversary set, Glacial set. Shooting Star is really strong. He doesn't even have that good of a defense, honestly. I feel like... I know he's more of an offensive player. Maybe I'm just overhyping him as a big hit because he's so high on the trophy leaderboard, but I know he also does all of his hits. Over here. That probably wasn't a good idea, dropping on Shooting Star, but yeah. Oh, I had auto battle on the whole time. I couldn't cast a single skill. That's... What up, babe? That... I can still win, but that was my bad. I guess I clicked it. Can I beat him? Yeah, I think I won this one. See, I don't get it. Sometimes I beat him so easily. And then sometimes he beats me. He stripped off most of his defense? Huh. Why? Is he going full offense? Oh my gosh. Wow, his Bastion is so strong. He has flower sets for his Bastion. His Shadow Beast got revived. Oh my gosh. I'm so screwed. Yep, it's a 1v5. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's one benefit of attack is you can double dip your offense and defensive bastion, like Reneven. Yeah, alright. That's good enough. Let's try Drogon. Sorry, Junior, if I find you, I still will hit you. I just haven't found you yet. Drogon's not that hard, though. I feel like I don't think I'm going to struggle against him. What's that bat animation? That's from this. Enchantress is divine, but with this costume, I believe. Wow, I forgot this costume was a thing. Yeah, this costume. Abe, who's from 1941 again? I forgot who that is. I don't know. It's from. Oh, it's yeah. You told me that already. What up, Eamon? You can watch the replay. Jeep was from. Yeah, that's right. Moose. I feel like I can beat this guy. Let's try. Moose always has his like hellish ward setup though. I already know I'm gonna win. Look at this base setup though. That's kind of cool. It's like symmetrical. What up, Revels? Thank you so much for your content. No problem. Halford. Do I struggle against Rickshaw? I feel like I've failed against him before. Yeah, I definitely have. Let's try. What do I want to drop? I should drop right. Yeah, I should drop over here, honestly. You're new and you get so much help with my videos. That's awesome. Let me know if you need any more like guidance or anything. Abe, it's so strange, bro. I will never get over it. Dagger everywhere. Dagger is like so good. One of my like I wish IGG would make better equipment. But I don't know. I wonder if they gave up on making equipment because they saw like people don't use the new ones. Tarley's going crazy, but also your guy Vati. Tarley keeps him on toes. Yeah. Well, dude, the rank 1 reward is like amazing this season. Sometimes it's mediocre. Sometimes it's amazing. This is one of those seasons where it's like 100 red glyphs, which is basically level 30 glyph. 7 million hero XP, 100,000 ancient spirit shards. Wow, so of those 3, Guardian's the #1 guy? I guess that would make sense. I can, Mahmoud. You have to tell me which base you are, like which guild and what your in-game name is. Start adding red glyph XP to other event rewards, or would that dilute the packs? So about 4 months ago. Oh, the dragon, you added me. Yeah, I have you on my friends list. About 4 months ago, Marshall, IGG completely revamped, like, I want to say 80% of the event rewards. Not the spending events, but the buying events. And they added epiphanies, coral EXP, and red glyphs to like all of them. So it's actually really accessible now. You just have to look for the right day. Sometimes there's no red XP. Sometimes you can get over 100 in a day. And it's important to find a balance when you're buying resources to have a good balance between like actual glyph shards and red XP, because you can get all the red XP you want, but you need the glyphs at the end of the day, you know, or buy everything. What I actually do is I always prioritize shards over red XP a little bit more. Oh, I failed. This guy's Penth is tough. I always prioritize glyph shards over red XP because glyph XP you can always get over time. For example, you can make glyph XP like with all of these resources, and you might be lagging a bit behind, but if you think about it, you can always like catch up. The buy packs have been great. 2050 gets around 100 EXP orbs. Yeah. The buy pack, I always Guardian at the moment following T-Gag. I don't actually know what T-Gag method is. Is that a typo? Alright, let me look to your base dragon. Oh, you're definitely on the newer end. I guess you want overall defense advice. Obviously, this is good. You have a dagger on Penth. That's good. Chrono Keeper. I'll answer all of you guys' questions. Let me just finish this. You have a good defense lineup so far. I like it. And I see you're an Abyss Demon fan, so you have my full support. It's good that you have Pangoli on your hero aid, because that's a good hero aid, especially starting out. The top 2 hero aids you want starting out on defense would probably be Pangoli, Berserker, and Ravager, or Storm Rider, whichever you can get your hands on, but those are all really good. And in terms of equipment, you're on the right track. I would try to get a Spiteful Spear. Yeah, honestly, you probably don't need Ravager this early on. Zerker and Storm Rider are good, but Pangoli's also really good, and he's super easy to get. Try to get a Spiteful Spear. I wonder if Tyrant's Brand would actually be better on CK. I don't know. It's hard to say. When you said Abyss Demon's back and I tried to get it. Abyss Demon you can actually make work. He requires a lot of resources, but what's the best choice from Grand Glyph Box? Which one is the Grand one? Is this it? The best one out of this is definitely this one. This is like one of the best glyphs in the game. If you want a defensive glyph, this one's really good. I would pick between those two, but this one probably. I'd definitely pick this one. Value pack is good, gives you shards and spear shards for 4 days. Which one's that? Oh yeah, this one. Oh, I don't even get these, like, because this is more for beginner accounts, but these packs look pretty solid. Spear, Shooting Star. I never use this stuff either. I know, like, apparently this pack is not worth it at all. It's like mostly for with the second a new hero comes out. If you want to get every single shard, you can. Yeah, Ice Cream is definitely the way to go. New hero's so strange. I don't understand. Bro, how is he level 25? What? The only way this team is level 25 is if all three people do 60k every single day since it starts, which I guess isn't too out of hand. Okay. Okay, what is this? They were forced to buy or Tarly passed. You know what's funny is when Bama was still playing, he got passed by like some random name that I never saw prior, and then I just never saw again. And not know like when I mean never saw again, that account never showed up in like the top like 50. Check out Alex base. Alex and I are really close. We actually strategize together. He's a really smart player. He has a 250 Abyss Demon. I don't know, but there's some people out there, Abe, that like they can just pass you if they really want to, and I feel like Tarly's one of those people. This team goes really hard too. Zelfon, Jumanji, and Run. Who bought Jeep's account? Or is it still Jeep? Who does he team with? But for those of you watching, if you want buying advice, Jeep, Pag, and what? Those guys spend like that? Oh my gosh. Jeep, Pag, and Scorpio. Wow. So if you guys want buying advice, the number one tip I have, I mean, everyone does it differently, but I consider myself really good at getting the best bang for your buck. Watch Pag in 66. It's so strange to me how, oh my gosh, we got bugged out. There will be people playing this game for like 10 years, but then all of a sudden 1 year they decide to go really hard on spending. Maybe they get like a good job, or they they decide they want to invest in this game all of a sudden. I'm one of those people. Like, I didn't spend for the longest time, and then all of a sudden I spent a lot. Yeah, it looks like this guy's starting to upgrade his defense a lot. Pag can't 3-star Alex. Alex has a really underrated base. The best buying advice I have is you want to do like 3 things. Number 1, you want to make sure the buy pack, which refreshes every single day, aligns with resources you want. Like, for example, I don't want the new hero because he sucks, and I don't want this glyph shard right here. The only thing I need here is Garrison Stones and the Ice Cream. So, like, because most of this pack isn't good, all I have to simply do is wait till tomorrow when, boom, all of a sudden there's red EXP here and the Death Vortex set, and then it's 10 times better. The second thing I do is you want to make sure these rewards are actually good. Sometimes there's days where these rewards are not good. And by the way, you want to keep in mind, whenever there's a team sprint active, I should probably make like a separate video on this, but I'll say it here live. Whenever the team sprint is active, some of you guys probably picked up on this, IGG actually removes an event from this rotation. So you have the illusion that you're getting more, but you're actually getting less or just equal value. Like, for example, there's no prize box today. Whenever Team Sprint is active, the prize box event actually goes away. So The third thing you want to keep in mind is on the actual external website if the packs are good that day. Personally, I don't actually buy jewels as a pack anymore, even if it's plus 400%. Like today's 400% bonus. I personally don't do those anymore because I wait till there's a 25% bonus on the gold bars. And then instead of buying the jewel packs, I buy these packs now. I think that's the best bang for your buck. What if you have a free-to-play account? Then none of that matters, obviously, because you can't, you're not spending. You and Guardian similar. Guard was mid-tier, now top. Yeah. I went super hard the past like 8 months. Same with Guardian. For me, you want the jewels. Yeah, some people prefer the jewels. The thing I don't like about jewels is I guess it depends, honestly. It really depends what you're going for. For me, I always prioritize glyphs over everything else. So if this has like bad rewards, or even if it had the best rewards I could possibly ask for, if I get it with the jewel pack. Oh, here's a perfect example. For $100, you can get 600 tier 3 shards. Or for $100, you can get 200 tier 3 shards and 200 tier 2 shards. So these shards are probably worth a value of, I want to say $40. But it's this, if you put 100 in here, you get much better. But at the same time, I know I'm spending way too much time on this, so I'll stop. But at the same time, you get much more points here. So I don't know. Depends what you want. I have 2 million jewels. That's crazy. I think the most I ever had was 600,000. Don't know what to use them for. Actually, now that you mentioned that, Krim, that's another issue with always buying the jewel packs, is there's actually no good way in this game to spend that many jewels. That's why you notice, like, if you ever see Bama Boy or Adam screenshot their account, they have millions of jewels because there's nothing really to do with them. You have to go. See you, Revels. Thank you for stopping by. I know a guy with 6 million. Yeah. Isn't it Pickles? Jack had like 12 million. Yeah. There's nothing to do with it. Like, even, let's say hypothetically right now, I had 50 million jewels, which is worth what? Like, let's say I had $1 million in jewels right now. There's nothing I can really do to, like, boost my account that much with it. Outside, I can create stuff from here, but then you have the issue of being stuck with powder. Yeah, Pickles does save everything. Able to take a look at Junior? Yeah. Krim, are you a One World member? What's your in-game name? You changed some things around. Let me take a look. Wait, here's this Shadow Beast. I assume you're gonna put this fruit set here. You're still working on it, I'm guessing. But that's a good Shadow Beast setup for sure. Oh, you're Alex? Oh. Straight up talking about you like I didn't know you're here. This is good. This is good. I don't think the fruit set is optimal on Bow Ranger. I would put. I think I told you this tip actually. Yeah, I would put it all on one melee hero like Shadow Beast. Yeah, like I would take off the fruit sets and put it all on Shadow Beast and get it to gold res because. Okay, I got you. All right. Other than that, you look really solid. I don't have any much else to complain about. Scratch that. I do have some tips for you. Alex, we should make a group chat with him, but I can't say it live. I can't give you every tip live. I'll just leave it at that. But I do have more advice. If they put Crystal Epiphany and Alchemy, will be OP. Bro, one of the most needed updates in this entire game is just IGG to stay consistent. Whenever they make an update, like they've been doing for years, they add another alchemy thing to like keep up to speed with new stuff. They just stopped one day. Now, it's not like the community needs Lone Gunner shards, Puppet shards, Thunder Wing shards, Rose Duelist shards, because no one really uses those heroes, but for example, 70% of the top players make Coral EXP eggs from this. Why can't we just get the frickin'... Why can't they just add this? So I don't have to spend an hour making eggs. I could just spend 10 minutes. You're gonna swap out AC for Lone Gunner? Okay. I think Lone Gunner is really good, actually. You need Rose, Puppet, Dog, Bow, and Pyreal. I mean, you can make Pyreal. Are you still going for every star in the game, Abe? I need Puppet shards. I can't even get them anymore. What shards are here? Bro, okay, here's another thing. By the way, if you guys didn't join at the start of this stream, I have a notepad. What? Abe, what are you smoking? I have a notepad active where I'm writing down everything IGG should change, and I'm gonna send it to them later. And I think they should update this stuff, but I don't know what they should change. Honestly, the only thing I think they should change is... Well, you're right, there are no more Puppet shards. They should put Spear shards here, though, because new players would spend so much. Who's gonna buy this? Who's gonna buy this? Who buys this? Raise your hand. Who's gonna buy this? I guess people want it for the star, but I'm just raging right now. But yeah, you can't get Puppet shards anymore. Just like you can't get Samurai shards. Or you can from the higher thing. Yeah. But you know what they need to add, Abe? You can only get advancers. Tell me, where can you get advancers in this game? Here and Great Auction. The upgrades for this thing cost 13,000. It just takes forever to upgrade the Science Center. And I need this right here, because all these rewards are doo-doo. You won't have a cap on bags removed like they did. Yeah. I think the Science Center was one of the best updates they ever did, but they never really expanded upon it. Like, I wish there was pages, like I wish there was arrows here so that I could pick more stuff for the melee category. Like, there's different tabs. IGG doesn't deserve me. Alex, I just got you 3 times. I think it wants me to hit you. Alright, I failed on this guy 2 times. I don't know if I can beat him, but I have to try again. You made a group chat? Okay. Xerxes or Ramstein? I don't really want to hit them though, because... Wait, first of all, are they even hard? Or, like... I don't want to hit them because they're my friends. Like, I team with them in Team Sprint. They help me report a lot of bugs and changes. I can hit them, but I'm probably going to have to disconnect my game just for respect reasons. Because I know they're like... They don't hit me at all, so... Xerxes is harder than most players? Really? Bro! Abe. You want to see what's crazy? You want to see what's crazy? $250, $250, $250, $250, $250, $250, not $250, not $250, $250, $250, $250, $250, not $250. You get my point. Go on then, you can't beat me? You're right, I can't. Alright, let's see if I can beat this guy. Where do I want to drop? Right here. People think I get secret compensation from IGG. Literally, Bama said it himself. Which I understand, though, because I did get insanely strong recently. Like, from an outsider point of view, I completely get it. But I started spending a lot the same time I became, like, mod and stuff. How did I use my divine skill 2 times? I have I'll show you after this, but I'm using the Holy Hammer equipment. If you empower it to level 20, it gives the equipped hero a 100% chance to use to have their divine reactivate, which is really OP. If you look at a lot of the stuff IGG adds to counter what's OP in this game, like, you can tell their intention is there, but it's just really poor execution. Like, for example, on offense, piercing skills is way too overpowered in my opinion, and IGG is aware of it, but the way they counter it is they add Death Vortex set, which reduces pierce inside the vortex, which in theory should be good for the game because pierce is so OP, but it just actually benefits offensive players. Like, there's no way to utilize that well on defense. It's like Spirit Steward. Invincibility was an issue for offense. Like, it's 48 guaranteed seconds of invincibility, and maybe IGG was aware, like, oh, that's an issue, we should fix that. And then they add Spirit Steward, and lo and behold, it actually benefits offense more because you can control it and direct it however you want on offense. I hit those more than anyone. I think Ramstein does have a 300 Saf. I don't know about Xerxes. What is stalling me, by the way? Yeah. I mean, they've historically been known for that, but in the past, I feel like they did do a better job. And now we just have like the fish hero, which is... Damn, I actually got close. I just couldn't kill his penth. Ramstein is easy. I mean, looking at his base, I feel like I would beat him because... I don't know, but I always get stuck on dagger. Do you think Daggerstall should have a direct counter? Yeah. It's a weird situation though, because defense is so bad right now, and the only thing it does have going for it really is dagger. But when it does work, it's just so OP and annoying. Try it and close. Oh, I can show you, Mahmoud. So if you go to your equipment page on the forging block building, which is right here. My game froze. Oh my gosh, I can't move my camera. But this is the forging block. And then you have your equipment here. The Holy Hammer. It has a base equipment skill here, which comes with the equipment. But once you get the equipment red, you unlock this Empower page, and you get a second skill. So here's the first skill. Every equipment has a different skill. And then the second skill for the hammer is you have a chance to use the Divine twice. At level 20, it's 100%. So obviously it's super OP. I have to restart my game 1 second. This will take so much time. I have a green one. I mean, even when I was free to play, I got my equipment to red. But the issue is, once you get it to red, it's like really hard to empower as free to play. You can get it to gold, get it to red as free to play just by collecting parts. But after that, it's hard. Wasn't IG supposed to release a new mode? I'm not sure. I'm trying to make... I think I said this in a video before. I'm not sure. I said this in a stream before. I was going to make my own game mode and send it to them. And the game mode I was going to make was... It was going to be Hero Trials. But instead of putting your own heroes in the formation, every single season, which resets every 14 days, you get to pick from mercenaries. So everyone every season will have like 20 mercenaries to pick from that are all level 250, and every season it's a random selection of heroes. So you could have Blitzbomber in there, you could have Shooting Star, always going to be random. And then you have the option to pick, do I put them in a main lineup just like Hero Trials, or do I put them as a hero aid? And then, just like Hero Trials, each of these slots is going to have a really unique buff. So you have to strategize, like, what's the most optimal setup given the mercenary selection I'm given that season. The issue with that, though, is like it's going to be super cool. It's kind of like a roguelike. Every single season, it's entirely different. And like whoever is the smartest with strategizing the positions of the heroes is truly going to win, and it's purely brain power. The issue with that, though, is it's not pay to win at all. Like a brand new player, if they're smart enough, they can beat Adam and Bama Boy just because they know where to position a hero aid versus a main hero, or they know to put this hero here or this hero there because this hero has da-da-da buff or that buff, whatnot. Obviously, equipment should be in the mix too. I feel like that'd be so cool because the issue with all these game modes is it's the same thing over and over. With that game mode, every single season, the entire community has a new selection of heroes. I don't know. Am I hyping myself up, or is that the coolest thing ever? I was hoping for a mode where you can build your own hero with anything and fight others, hero trial style or skill. Bro, that's exactly what I'm saying, Abe. Like, the hero trials game mode is the perfect game mode, in my opinion. It's the perfect pace. You're not getting swarmed with abilities everywhere, like Battle Square. And it has like unique buffs here. I don't know. I love hero trials. I don't play it anymore because the rewards are redundant, but I think it's really cool. Oh my gosh, I was actually thinking just today, I was thinking of another crazy game mode though. Um, yeah, and IGG gives you the mercenaries. Like, so for example, 1 month or 1 week, the entire community is going to have Samurai, Thunderwing, Puppet, da 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 da, 5 Confounding Canes, 3 Tyrant's Brands, and you get to pick what my hero aid's going to be, what is my equipment, and then it auto battles. And I don't know, I feel like that's the coolest thing. The other game mode I was thinking of though, all right, first of all, this thought started. So one day I was like, I have so many cool heroes to use and so many cool strategies. And at the end of the day, it's kind of annoying that I have to limit it to 5 heroes. What if there was a 6th hero slot in the game for attack, defense, and for the Bastion? And I was thinking, like, what if IGG genuinely did that? Like, that'd be kind of cool. A 6th hero slot. All of a sudden, insane strategies could come out. And then I was thinking, like, would it be a cool game mode? Like, once, like, just as infrequently as the Olympia games. Like, not every day, but, like, every month or so, there's this 1 week thing where it's just 10v10. Just for, like, fun. Attack has 10 heroes, defense has 10 heroes. And it's like Despo's Depository. But the cool thing is it's like a giant bracket where you 1v1 players. It's like Olympia Games bracket. It's like the Olympia Games bracket, but it's 1v1s between players, and the winner obviously advances. And at the end of the season, the top 2 players are just 1v1ing, and that decides. I don't know. But it's like a 10v10, so it's just the most chaotic thing ever. 99%, yeah, barely much for 5. I was thinking that too. That's the issue. But I think 6 could be cool. 6th hero, I think, would be... It still would be balanced. I feel like it would probably favor offense, especially the offensive Bastion hero. Yeah. Actually, now that you mention it, that's the issue. Is they just have so many... Those players have so many leftover glyphs that they're going to win anything like that. I'll be completely honest with you. I am thinking about pitching to IGG just to add a 6th hero slot for Bastion, for offense, for defense. But that does kind of go against Clash of Lords 2 DNA. I don't know if that would be like an immediate rejection. me get ready to 3-star Alex. Let me get my real setup ready. Let me get Ogre Chief. Oh, my game. Oh, there we go. I'm going to want Snifferoo to get the gold. And then I'll take Crackshot for some range DPS. Alright. Let's see where you are, Alex.
Sorry, I don't understand.
What the? I don't know if you guys surely heard that. Siri thought I was talking to her. It scared the shit out of me. If we as a community all ask for a 6th hero, I bet they would do it. Alright, Alex. Are you still here, Alex? Wait, let me ask my viewers, who do you think wins this? Oh, he's not here? I think he should be still here. So every single top 5 servers once tried it for IGG to fix bugs. Oh, yeah, no, I did hear about that. If he's not here, I won't do it then. You know what I think would be a cool idea? Is if they added a hero whose fortitude made it so you can hide your glyphs from offense. I remember that. Actually, I might not have been there for that one. I was playing on iOS when I was a teenager, though. This was years ago, and they were boycotting. This was when Fred and, I don't know if you remember Legends, they were like the top 2 players. This was way before the server merge, and they boycotted, complaining about something. I don't remember what it was, but IGG like reverted it the next few days. But that was a long time ago. CK nerf. Oh, wow. Scorpio. I think this guy has Unicorn. Yeah. Unicorn has a very interesting fortitude. It makes your heroes immediately get to 75 HP when they get dropped. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so much stun. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Is it Bella doing this? Yeah, it must be. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. What's up, Yuzu? Maybe this guy's base is harder than it seems. It seems like that's the truth. Yeah, What up, Marcelo? I have 6k gems now. Should I spend it or wait? I would just wait. You can't really do much with 6k. How is Bella... What is going on? He actually has a 275 Wolven Fiend. That Bella really messed me up, though. I feel like I could beat this guy if I didn't get Bella Divined immediately. I noticed this guy optimizes his heroes for battle square though. Tell him to make a 250 Wrath. He's tried a lot of heroes. He's tried Wrath. He even tried Chaos Ember at 220. Oh, you can get weekly selection hero. Yeah. I prefer to try and get the... I prefer to try to hire with the scrolls, like right here, rather than using gems. But I don't even know what hero is worth it here. Oh, I guess you can pick Shooting Star. Yeah, that's probably good. Yeah, Scorpio grinds it every single season. Same with Drogon. Yeah, Pent. Oh, Abe, by the way, I did a challenge like a year ago. It was like I made a video saying design your own hero. Alex, you would like this challenge. Stealing your cups? I didn't hit you. I was going to. And the challenge was, it was such a cool idea actually, but no one participated. What are you? I don't even know what you're saying right now. Crim. You can get weekly. I have 2 free 10 pull. But anyways, the point I was, you're Crim. You're not. You. Oh, he's watching like a delayed stream. For those of you watching, I did a video a while back. I deleted the video because no one participated, but I asked my viewers, design a hero from scratch using one skill from each hero to make a complete hero from it. So like you can pick an aid skill from any hero, a divine from any hero. What the? I already unlocked this. Oh. An active skill. And Abe made the most OP thing ever. I still remember what you made till this day because I was like, wow, that blew my mind. But I was going to award a winner to whoever made the most OP hero. Like you can do any combination you want. For example, you can put Abyss Demon skill with like Shooting Star Divine. I don't know, whatever you wanted. And the most OP combo was this. It was Blitz Bomber, Insight, 30% chance to reset Divine skill every time active skill is used. And I believe your active skill was Bow Ranger skill with Wonton Divine. And then your Fortitude was Shooting Star. Wait, no, your Fortitude was Shooting Star, your active skill was Bow Ranger, your Divine was Wonton. But yeah, that was... And for those of you wondering, that's OP because every time you cast a skill, your active skill, you have a chance to cast a Divine here. And your Insight was Blitz Bomber. That's what it was. Sorry, I'm fumbling over my words, but this Insight is so OP, but it's on Blitz Bomber. I kind of want to do that challenge again though, but whenever I do those things that people have to participate, like submit a Google form, no one really ever does it. Make a pounder? I'm not making a pounder, bro. I'm not making a pounder. But I will share, if anyone wants to make Pounder OP, there actually is a way. I'm going to share my OP Pounder strat with the world. You put him on defense. His mortars stun people, and then you put all the mortars around Bow Ranger's fortitude, so they have 70% attack speed, and all the mortars are basically like a popsicle square just firing off. I feel like that's an OP strategy. Obviously, you need to have your mortars tanky, so like reinforcement and defense ministry though. But I feel like that's crazy. Actually, I don't even know if that would work nowadays because buildings are so squishy. Yeah. It's very hard to survive that though. Like I kill every hero except like Penth daggers on top bases with that strat. Oh my, what the? Your shooting star did a lot. I know, I'm much stronger as an account. You should be proud because here's the way I saw it. Before I was a big spender, I would always say to myself, I'm like a tier 4 spender, but I'm beating up to tier 2 spenders that attack me. So like dollar for dollar, like I know I'm doing really well. And I feel like you're probably like a tier 3 spender, but you're beating tier 2 attackers from what I've seen. So like skill for skill, you're definitely coming ahead. Thank you for friending me. Oh, did you add me? Yeah, I'll friend whoever adds me if you guys want to add me. Oh, tier 4. Yeah, that's true. You don't even spend that much. You don't have like that much resonance or anything. You have a lot? I'm trying to think. Like, I actually want to pitch to IGG to add a 6th hero, but I'm trying to think what would the main strategies, like this one, what hero could you add to this strategy, the Siphon strat, that would make it like if I give a 6th hero, will this strategy become even more OP than it already is? Obviously, the answer is yes, but the question is what hero would make it off the rails OP? I guess they would just use Spirit Steward, honestly. Yeah, they would just use Spirit Steward. There's no other hero to add to that. You gotta go? Alright, I'll see you, Mahmood. Oh, they could do Shooting Star, and then after the GP Divine ends, they can get another 40 invincibility. And then instead of being invincible for a minute, they're invincible for 2 minutes. That would be balanced. Yeah, see you, Mahmood. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, it would have to be a shooting star, and then they divine at the end of GP. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. That's so dumb. I don't want a sixth hero now. That'd be, or they use Morpho. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. It's crazy. Yeah, it would have to be SS with Hammer. I feel like 40 invincibility after 4 GP divines. I feel like offense would be off the rails, honestly. What defense hero would I add that would be OP? Yeah. I'm trying to think. Arcane Caster. Thunderwing. Abyss Demon. Blockhead. Bro, when are you gonna try Blockhead with Rose Duelist? What if it just like completely immobilizes them? Hello, can you tell me what is the top 10 heroes strongest? Yeah, I mean, I have a bunch of YouTube videos on that. But Chrono Keeper, Shooting Star, Penthesilia, Spirit Steward, Shooting Star, Renee Ven, Glory Priestess, Shadow Beast. Am I gonna pay for it? I mean, shit. I guess I have to. I got this game when I was in my early teens and I got bored of it back recently, and I had no idea what to do because the game has changed. Same with me. I quit for like 4 years, 5 years, and I came back. It's a much different game now in terms of how much depth there is. Oh my gosh, I have 17 viewers just because I have all these people watching. If you guys want an easy way to beat Campaign Clash every time, you can pick a mercenary for free when you start the battle. If you add me as a friend, you can pick my level 300 Shadow Beast to join you in battle, and I will accept friend requests if you guys want help with that. It gives me like 300 rings when a friend uses my hero, so it's a win-win. You'll message me on Discord? Okay. Doesn't the mercenary have to be a guildmate? Let me... Ooh, you might be... Oh. Is that true? Oh. Good spot. Wow. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Well, I tried. I posted in the Discord. What would you guys think about a sixth hero? And everyone's like, hell no. I mean, it is an issue somewhat because look, we have 50 options. What if I want to use more than 5, huh? All right, let me check the suspicious accounts. It's time. I'll get my auto clicker. All right, Detective Tommy is on the loose. My cat just clicked. What the heck? My cat walks on my computer all the time. He just clicked my numpad. That's crazy. Yeah, let me know. He knows I'm onto him. His Renevan was level 200 last video. Someone checked the recent stream I did. That's so weird. What? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, they do. The easiest way to do that is just add a good enchant skill. You're not gonna like go through every single skill in Divine, but that's the same continent. How do they work? The continent represents how new an account is. So, for example, this is the highest level continent, or the highest number, which means it's the most recent one, which means the newest accounts join this one. For example, if you're on continent 1, you're the oldest account in the game. These are the newest, which, by the way, is a good way to check and see that like people still are actively joining and playing this game. Just 2 weeks ago, this continent didn't even exist. And now look at it. There's hundreds of people here. So, and keep in mind, the continent only shows the top 200. So there could be 500 people here, for all I know. I'm in continent 2. Wait, let me see if I can find my old account. Oh wait, the continent's changed. What? Continent 6 used to be... Oh no, it's the same. Wait. Oh, that's a different J. Let me see if I can find my account. I'm really hoping I do. Please. Please be here. There's no way it's here, right? I haven't logged on it in like 7 years. It's probably not here. Yeah, damn. This guy had a cool account, I remember. Oh, I saw your DM, Alex. I have to message you something about that. There's something behind that I'm trying to cook. Which, if you want the truth, is why I wanted a 6th defense slot, because there's something there. Too fast. Yeah, no, Alex, I found something crazy with that. The rabbit hole is deep with that. I'll just let you know. All right. What was I doing? Bro, I want to check my recent VOD. This guy just had a 2. I mean, it's not that sketchy. Like, that's a realistic thing someone can do, but I'm not sussed out. I'm more just fascinated. So interesting to me. Let's check his other accounts. Same setup on every account. Like, same heroes. Rank 65. Look, Flame. What is this? What is going on? What is going on here? Nearly max reinforcement, max walls. Next account. Same heroes. Let's check the next account. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Next account. Oh, I already checked this one. Same setup. Roos, level 88 account. He has Samurai on base. He's innovative. There's something different. Looks like a counter punch. All right, bro. Bro's being disrespectful. All right. Next account. Same heroes. Same heroes. What is going on here? I'm on to you. No, but actually, like, what is going on? Those are all junior accounts? Yeah, that's all junior. This is the biggest Ambrosia fan I've ever seen. Ambrosia and Stormrider. What if he's watching me right now? Look, the first 15 accounts were not good enough. There needs to be another. Imagine level 300 Great Sage reviving 5 times with a Aegis and a Chironade and a Toxic Shamanade. Just reflect. River. Alright, this guy's gotta be different. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let me check something even stranger. You want to see more information that leads to strangeness? This flame guy. Look, 30,000 total arena wins. He's obviously been playing the game for years. What is his meta? Look. Oh, this guy's a brand new account. 2,000 wins. Why does he have level 250 heroes then? How does that make sense? They forgot I'm Sherlock Holmes out here. They forgot. Can you review my base? My guild is Council and my name is Love to Kill. Sure. What rank is your guild? $115. Oh, you have a strong base. You can definitely move up in guilds for sure. Your base. I would change. I mean, the issue with me giving defense advice is a lot of people are offensively oriented, so I tell them to switch a hero, but they don't even have another hero to put in. But personally, I would switch out Foxy and Reneven. I would use Foxy as an aid hero on your shooting star. And then I would put Reneven in your defensive bastion. And then I would use Shadow Beast. And there's many good defense heroes out there. But I like Shadow Beast. You can also use Bow Ranger, Lone Gunner. Next, I would put 100%. I would swap the equipment from Foxy and Penth. That will give you a lot of success. Matter of fact, Foxy can't even activate Devilish Dagger because to activate this part, you have to do skill damage to an enemy. She doesn't deal skill damage actually. So, to swap their equipment, I would try and get a second spear for Shooting Star. That would give you a lot of success. And then your hero aids could definitely get some work. You want on defensive hero aids. The best ones are Storm Rider, Animal Lass, Ravager, Shuriken Ace is good now. These are good. Like, so you have a good setup for Chrono Keeper here. But I would swap these. Like, I would get another Animal Lass or something. I see you have like 200 and a lot of different heroes, so you put them on there for the hero level, I'm guessing. But it depends how much you care about defense also. If you only care about offense, you don't have to worry about that. But it seems like you care about defense to some extent. Yeah. Me, clan rank 68, name Aemon. Okay. Working on Samurai. Yeah, that's good. But here's the catch, actually. Samurai is not always good as a defensive aid. Number one, he's only good on really tanky heroes, so I would only put him on Penth. Number two, he's only good, in my opinion, if you can get him to level 210. Because, let me show you real quickly. Samurai aid, before you get it to level 11, which you need him at level 210 to do, you have a level 10 aid skill. He blocks damage every 6 instances. At level 11, he blocks it every 5 instances, which might not seem like a huge jump, but if you think about it, you're actually blocking just between this one upgrade like 20% more damage. So the jump is huge. If you'd only have it at level 10, like Storm Rider aid is just so much better in that case, in my opinion. Guild 68. All right. You have a good hero setup. Obviously, I don't think I just mentioned Foxy and Renevan, but other than that, Shooting Star is really good. Oh my! Wait a minute. Foxy looks so cute here. What? She looks so cute, and she's holding a little fox. Oh, she looks so cute. All right. I would try and get a Spiteful Spear if you can for Chrono Keeper. And then I would try to get a Devilish Dagger for Penth, but it seems like you're more on the free-to-play end, so that might be a hard stretch. In that case, this equipment is pretty good. Spear in work? Okay, cool. Good hero aids. Good hero aids. Good hero aids. I don't think you need block hit on Foxy, but other than that, good hero aids. And I would take Imp off of Chrono Keeper. Apparently Imp doesn't actually work with CK's Divine. So I would take Imp out and swap this for something else. They tried Spear on Penth, but she kept dying. You mean Dagger? Dagger is the best equipment for Penth. You need Dagger on Penth, in my opinion. Like, there's not even a comparison, really. All the top players, if you've watched my videos and you see me attack, like, Penth Dagger is one of the most OP things to attack against. Can you check my account name Yuzu Incognito? Yeah. Same thing. I would try and get a dagger for Penth. Spirit Steward looks good. Oh, all you guys that I just gave advice to, by the way, for defense, I don't think Renevan and Foxy are good defense heroes at the top level. They're okay, but they're not like amazing in my opinion. Spirit Steward, in my opinion, is one of the most underrated defense heroes in the game. Like, she is amazing on defense. Her fortitude, if she attacks someone, she literally has a chance to make them deal 0 damage. And the coolest part about it is it activates even if the enemy is invincible. You can still apply this debuff. So, really good defense hero. And it's cool because she double dips in offense and defense. So if you upgrade her for defense, you're effectively upgrading your offense as well, because she's amazing on offense. So Spirit Steward's really good. Dagger I would try to get for Penth. Storm Rider's not even bad on defense. I think he's really underrated. I used to use him even at top level because this works even if Storm Rider's dead. So it's a permanent slow. This reduces their skill damage, their hit rate, all that stuff. So he's pretty good. I would try and replace Renevan, but only if you can get a stronger hero in place, like Shadow Beast. Other than that, you have a good defense. Should I change my Spirit to Shooting Star? I would change Renevan to Shooting Star. I would try and get this to level 5. Both of these to level 5s. And then I would replace Renevan for Shooting Star. Your account name is Prince Yas. What guild, what rank is your guild? All right, see ya, Alex. I'll respond to your messages later when I'm done. Can you check my account? Disturbance 77. What rank is Guild Disturbance? I got you, Yuzu. Disturbance. It's better if you tell me what rank your guild is, so I don't have to, because I might miss it. Oh, I found you. Oh, this is where Kokomar is. Huh. Do. You have good heroes. Spear, dagger. I would put dagger on Penth, and I would put Aegis on Bellaboom. Other than that, you have a really solid setup. I would try to get Spear like a second. Oh, it seems like you're free to play because you're upgrading Spear rather than getting it red from buying it. So I think you have a really good setup then. The issue though, I would actually be careful putting Thorned Bow on Steward. I would take it off because if she has high attack if she has high attack range, excuse me, this Fortitude only activates on close enemies. So if she's attacking from really far away, she's never going to hit anyone with the Fortitude because she's at distance. So like you want Spirit Steward to walk close to enemies, so I would take the Thorn Bow off of her. You could even replace, you could swap these two equipment, Shooting Star and Steward, or you can find another equipment to put on her. I think the best equipment for Steward is Heart. So yeah. Let's see, did I do this already? Can you check my account? Hun Top 20 name nest. They skip you, Master. Oh. Oh, you have a good setup. Same thing as the last people. I think ideal case scenario, if you can pick any hero, Foxy and Renevan are not that good on defense. I think Bellaboom, Shadow Beast, Spirit Steward are all better than these two. Another thing is I don't think you should put Dagger on Foxy because she can't activate the equipment skill because she doesn't deal skill damage. So I would put a Heart on her in the meantime while you find a substitute for her. But until you, or if you choose to make substitutes, you can still keep these heroes. They're not awful. They're just not top tier in my opinion. But you have really good hero weights. Yeah, you have really good hero weights. I like your hero weights a lot. Yeah. Would Nightmare be better than Foxy? I use Nightmare Morpho. I think Nightmare Morpho is better than Foxy. But I wouldn't recommend you use Nightmare Morpho. Nightmare Morpho works really good for me, but other than me, no one really uses Nightmare Morpho. He's kind of phased out. I would use Nightmare Morpho as an aid hero on your Shooting Star, honestly. I would take away... Do you have 5 Ravaging? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ideally, I would get a Blessed Glyph set. I don't know. You have Are you using this girl for resonance for Zafan? Seems like you might be. I don't know. Your thing is fine. I would get Shadow Beast and Spirit Steward, or Shadow Beast and Bellaboom. But this is fine in the meantime. This isn't awful by any means. Could you have a quick look at my Chronos glyphs? Yeah, wait, where are you? Rank 115. So you starting to work on Bella? Good. Bella's not. I'll tell you though, Bella's not amazing. She's better than those two, but she's not perfect either. Like Spirit Steward is really good. Shadow Beast is amazing. Bella is okay, but she's not like top tier. I can check you, Yassine. What's your username? Oh, Prince Yas. Okay, let me finish with this. If I could have any CK setup, I would put Popsicle Square, the cyan or light blue egg circle for this one, and CK, his divine benefits from piercing attacks because this damage that the CK divine does isn't actually skill damage, it's attack damage, which are two separate things. So you'll see like all of the top players in the game, they all have the same exact CK build, and what they do is they try to max the attack damage. So things like this is going to do the most of any glyph in terms of CK damage. That's why this glyph is amazing on him. It gives him attack damage. This glyph is actually attack damage, not attack. It's a typo. But this glyph is amazing on CK. This glyph set as a whole, actually. This one is attack damage. This is attack damage. What hex is really good on him? I forgot what hex people use on CK nowadays. But yeah, I hope that helps you. Russian. I hope I can find that. Yeah, no worries. Oh, here, this is you, right? Bro, I don't know Russian. Oh wait, no, this isn't exactly it. The first word is the same, but it's a different second word. What rank is it? Can you tell me? I'm trying to find you. Yeah, 1 second, Eamon. Actually, just tell me, Eamon, what squares do you have on him right now, and I'll tell you. Bro, Yassine, I need you to tell me what rank your guild is, because it's too hard for me to find. Or did I actually find it? And you... Was that it? Yeah, I need you to tell me the rank. Oh, your third square. Honestly, bro, your third square, no matter what you pick, it's not gonna be like... You're free to play, right, Eamon? Am I correct? Oh no, you have a tier 3 glyph here. But you're still free to play though, right? Okay, so I'm gonna be because you're free to play. There's only one glyph that you can pick here that's gonna be good for him, and it's gonna be the one that gives attack, which it's only 10,000 attack. It's not gonna do anything for him. Like honestly, I wouldn't even worry about your square glyph. Like you might even I would honestly pick a defensive one because there's nothing offensive you need. Um, is this? Let me look for you. This is not gonna be good for him. Did you have this on him? I think I saw this on him. Rank 340? I don't even know I can check that far back. Tier 2. Square. Oh, would you have the set? You would have the set. Oh, that's right. Let me think. I'm deciding between these two. Because with this, he gets attack speed. But this is only going to benefit him at resonance. I would do the egg. Because you'll get crit rate. And this will keep him survivable if he gets stunned. And this, the thing with the egg set, yeah, I would do the egg. I would do the egg. Because at your level with where you're at, this egg set, the set bonus is actually amazing on defense with the level you're competing at. And it'll be decent on offense. It'll be amazing in like hero trials, battle square, arena. It'll get you really far. You can pick other tier 2s that would be really good for other heroes, but if you only want a CK square, I would get this honestly. This one is okay. It gives him a lot of attack speed. But he already has attack speed from this, and he already has attack speed from the popsicle square too. Independently, Corn isn't that great. Matter of fact, someone did the math, and for some reason, these glyphs actually do more damage than Corn. So, yeah. This is kind of enticing to me, but it's not. I don't know. I would do this. It sounds better to me. Rank 339. I don't know if I can go that far back. I think you can only go up to 200. You'd have to join a higher ranked guild for me to see you, I think. Yeah, I can only go up to 200. Wow, people still play at this level. That's so... I think I'm gonna end the stream in a sec. I've been streaming forever. I gotta get some food. Anything else you guys want from me? I'll ask, or I'll answer or help, and I gotta go. Well, let's see if I can beat this guy. I think I can. Yeah. He has a tough base. Okay. Does he have... I don't care. Wow. I can't give you guys the details, but oh my gosh. I don't even know if I'll win, but I'm happy my strategy is doing the stuff I worked hard for it to do. There we go. Brandon said this is the #1 base in One World. That's a good way to end it. What hero is this? I always get so confused when my entire lineup just gets stuck on a Bastion hero. Yeah, that's the only way I can find you. Alright, I'm gonna end it trying to beat Adam. I've hit him like 3 times and I lost all 3, but you never know. Maybe I get a good hit somehow. Let's see. This might be it. Perfect drop. Everything perfect. Oh, I killed a Shadow Beast once. His 4... His heroes are dying? I can't even cast a skill and his heroes are dying. This might be it. If I do this... I feel like good stuff is happening in this corner. I can't quite see. His Bow Ranger... I just killed his Bow Ranger. Oh my... I think we got it. There's no way. 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 Pray for... What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. What? There's no way. His Bastion is still alive though. I can't activate the Bastion. I have to get... Oh my gosh. My Shadow Beast is dying to buildings? What is going on? What? He revived? Come on. I don't know if I can finish the buildings in time though. Dude. But this counts in my book. Are we kidding? No, he revived them. No. I killed his Runaven? Guys. What? Die. 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 Pray. All 10 viewers, pray. Get on your knees. How is he still alive? How is he... Bro. Bro, I just need them to hit the buildings. Please, just... Oh my gosh. What more can I do? What more can I do here? I don't care, dude. This is crazy to me. Die. Yes! This counts. Oh my gosh. Oh my... Screenshot. Oh. What? Are we serious? What? First of all, when he logs in, imagine you're basically the number one base in the game, number two, and you log in, you see this. All right. This obviously I have to broadcast this to the world. I gotta go, guys. Gotta get some food, but are we kidding? What a way to end it. Are we kidding? How can I end this on a more perfect note? I already know the answer. It's if I 3-star Bama Boy. Time will tell. All right, we'll see. We'll get there when we get there. But I'm gonna close out the stream. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in and supporting me. I will be continuing to stream. I can't wait to stream Olympia Grand Finals. Make sure to tell your friends and family that I got 2 stars on Adam. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.